Every Friday and Saturday night, we all get together at my joint, La Piazza. The whole gang get together. We have a great time. There was Johnny Brass Baldino. He had brass ones. Then it was Jimmy Galamad. He smelled like fish every time he said it. Then it was Frankie One-Eyed Prado. Every time he went out and did a job, his eyes would get crossed and never get the job done straight.
Hey, come on, Joe.
Then we had Fat Phil from Philly. Every time you look at him, he always had something in his mouth, always eating. Then it was Chippy Hard-Faced Copa. Guy never cracked a smile. Then there was Frank the Cleaner Lido. Did the cleanest job in town.
Hey, Joe, what's going on?
Dominic the Fixer, D'Angelo. Fixed all the numbers for everyone.
Oh, ¿cómo está?
Then there was Richie Trucks Galassa. Richie did all the trucking jobs for us.
Forget about it.
We always stayed there till late hours, partying and drinking all night long. Sonny, I got to tell you about the story that happened to me in Wildwood. We were doing this heist down there, and I fell asleep on the beach. Cops come over, they wake me up. They say, "Hey, tough guy, you got anything to do with this heist over here?" I says, "No." "Are you going to talk?" I said, "I got nothing to say." "No," he says, "You're going to talk." I said, "Look, I'm telling you, I got nothing to say. I got my usual, nothing." Right? He says, "No, you're going to talk, tough guy." I says, "All right. Go take a pepperoni and stick it in your mother's ear." He goes, bing, bang, boom. Right?
Joey,
So
you're a funny dude, man.
So I start to wake up, I get up, and he says, "All right, tough guy, now you're going to talk?" I said, "Yeah, Bing, what are you still doing here? I thought I told you to go stick a pepperoni in your mother's ear." Bing, bang, boom.
Joey, you're a funny guy, I'll tell you. You are a funny guy.
What do you mean I'm funny? What do you mean I'm funny?
You're just funny.
What do you mean? The way I talk?
No, the story you told. You're just funny.
No. What's so funny? What the? Oh, Frank, you're dumb. Oh, you're dumb. Frank is a big boy. Let him talk himself. What the frig do you find so funny?
You're just a funny guy.
Do I amuse you? Am I a clown? What the frig is so funny? Tell me, Frank. Look at you starting. I'm worrying about you, Frankie. You might fold under questioning.
Oh, got you again.
What the hell you want? What are you bothering me here?
Just got your tab, Joe.
All right.
Phil came to me because
All right, I got credit with the company. Go put it back on the credit.
I'm talking about 4 G's here, Joey.
What are you embarrassing me in front of my friends?
I'm your friend. That's why you came to me.
No, what are you embarrassing me in front of my friends?
It's not about friends.
Come over here. No, you listen to me. You make a fool out of me in front of my friends?
That's not what I'm...
Get the hell out What the hell are you looking at? Get the hell out of here. Get out of here. Go ahead.
Tell him, Joe.
Imagine this guy, the guts of this guy. He asked me to be godfather to his kid. Yeah, for $4,000 I'll be godfather.
I told you was a funny guy.
That's it. Here's our spaghetti and meatballs. This is one order. This is no put on. Believe me when I tell you that. Right here. That's for somebody with a simple palate. And when you make the gravy, you get your meat drippings, you fry your garlic down and fry all your meats down, put it all together, get your favorite tomatoes that you like. After the meat is all cooked, get your tomatoes cooking, throw your meat in there, your meatballs, everything. Fry your meatballs down first. Some people throw them in raw. That's a no-no. Everything should be pre-cooked and fried, and that's what makes it tasty gravy. This is our spinach and gnocchis. What a great dish. That's a lot. So if you're hungry, this is what you can start off with. Now we use Popeye spinach. You're gonna say, what does that mean, Popeye spinach? Has no stems on it. So it's less to clean. It's great, a little more expensive, but it's a great spinach. And then our gnocchis, we have a company makes them for us. He does a great job, but they're great, really good. They're potato gnocchis. Some people make ricotta gnocchis, or ricotta, they call them gavadillos, whatever you want to call them. But these are potato gnocchis. Okay, right now we're going to plate up the veal Luigi. Now Phil's topping it off a little pecorino romano, not much. Now this dish has been around for a long time. Usually I don't like to take recipes from other people. I learn from other people, but I don't like to take somebody's recipe. It's always good to kind of come up with your own signature dish. But when I bought La Piazza, the old owner was Luigi. And we decided to keep this dish. It was such a good dish. Now here's the veal Luigi we were talking about. Done with the artichoke hearts, the prosciutto, and a wine reduction, a little bit of lemon. Now I got a little bit of love in my hand. Like I said to you before, you can garnish the plate with anything you want. Orange slices, any kind of vegetables, or whatever. Right now, in our case, it's parsley. And you just put a little parsley around the edge of the plate, and it gives a little more color. Now we're going to be a little more creative in a minute, but this is how we should serve the dish here in La Piazza. Now we're going to plate up our swordfish special. Mashed potatoes. These are garlic whipped mashed potatoes. Not out of a box. The real McCoy. Sauteed spinach. Olive oil, garlic, salt, pepper, a little hot pepper. You need that little zing in there. Now here's the swordfish. He broiled the swordfish. He's topping it on the plate. Now he's going to top it with a roasted garlic horseradish cream sauce. Really simple to make. It's no big deal, believe me. But in the case of roasted garlic, you can actually take the whole clove of garlic and roast it in the oven. And it comes out, after it's cooked, it's soft, and it comes out soft, like a paste. You squeeze that out. The garlic now becomes sweet. And then you put some horseradish and cream, mix it all together, cook it just a little bit, and then he's going to pour it on top, or around the plate rather. And that's a little bit of balsamic reduction that's thickened, and he decorates the plate. And of course, we add a little more love here. This is some fresh rosemary, and this is an edible flower. You're not going to find those edible flowers every time you come in here, but on certain occasions, Phil will go out there and say, you don't mind if we get some edible flowers? I said, go ahead, do it. And it makes the dish look nice. And a great presentation for a great dish. This is a more simple dish, the chicken parm. But I'll tell you what, it's become almost everybody's favorite. It's huge in size. And Mayor Troiano, every time he comes in, 100 different items on the menu. He orders the same thing, chicken parm. Who figures? But he does. He likes it. And it is a good dish. So if you get a chance, you're over here at La Piazza, try the chicken parm.